All right, we're working on our dish here in the kitchen with Lucy Greer. Greer's celebrating 100 years. Lucy has provided me with a button. A surprise today. I love it.
Yay, I'm glad it matches.
Yeah, it matches my outfit perfectly. And you know, Greer's matches our communities perfectly. I feel like everyone is so friendly. There's locations all over the Gulf Coast, and they really need to stop by and just check it out.
Yeah, please stop by at any of our locations. We've been having a lot of fun things going on this month. Each store planned their own Customer Appreciation Day, you know, what worked in their community. We've been having a lot of great sales going on this whole month of July, and of course the big giveaways that we were talking about earlier.
They're great.
So if you haven't been in one of the stores, you can be enticed by going in and registering for some of our great prizes. A car, $10,000, or one of those bad boy buggies that we're drawing at the end of the month.
I'll take one of each.
I will too, but I can't win.
So yeah.
But you can, so you got to go in and register.
I might not. I don't know if I can either. We'll have to check out the rules on that.
She's one of our best customers.
But all of you guys can, so be sure to go and register. And also, you know, Lucy always brings the best recipes here to Studio 10, and we always talk about families and busy schedules, and we love our slow cooker, and the recipe we're using today, of course, takes the slow cooker.
Yes, it's super easy. We got started on our coconut rice, so that's kind of simmering away, and now we'll get started on the slow cooker part. And you also had a great idea. You could definitely do this same chicken part in as a stir fry.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is put our liquid in first, and this is 2 cups of chicken broth. We're going to add some other flavors to go in there. If you wouldn't mind, actually, doing a 1/4 cup of honey, so right there. And then I'm going to add in about a 1/2 cup of low sodium soy sauce. And I just bought the low sodium so that way we can control the salt factor in this recipe. And I'm going to add a teaspoon of sesame oil. Just a little bit. We want a little bit of a flavor, but it's really strong. And also I have a tablespoon of chopped garlic. And then, like I said, I'm controlling the salt, but I'm going to add a little bit, 1/4 teaspoon of salt.
I need to add a little bit more in there.
Yeah, a little bit more, and it's no problem if you add too much honey.
Oh, I know. You can never have too much honey in anything. You know, I like to have honey in my coffee.
So does my sister. Yeah, that's a good idea. And then I added a 1/2 teaspoon of crushed red pepper flakes, and if you don't like things quite as spicy, then just start with a 1/4 teaspoon. And then this is some fresh ginger. I just peeled that and chopped it up. And
I think your honey's ready.
All right, perfect.
Just let me know. I'll just start squirting the whole bottle in there, Lucy.
And this is perfect. So 1/4 cup of honey. So we're just going to stir this around. And then today I'm using chicken. So I just bought some chicken breast. It's about 1.5 pounds, and I just cut it up into about 1-inch pieces. But this same recipe would be really good with pork or just vegetables. So if you are not a meat eater, then you could just kind of beef up the amount of vegetables that we're putting in here and just go meat-free with this.
And I have to tell you guys, we were talking about the rice that we started in the first cooking segment. It smells so good. It's coconut rice, and Lucy was talking about it would be good not only with this recipe, but say just putting a little bit of fish on top, which sounds wonderful.
Yes, definitely versatile, and that would be definitely just a great rice to kind of have in your back pocket, especially if company was coming over kind of unannounced, and some of those things you know kind of have in your pantry anyway. So I just put the chicken in and just tossed it around, and I'm going to cook this on low for about 6 hours, or if you were in a rush you could cook it on high for about 3.5 hours. Then when we come back, I'll kind of tell you what we would do towards the end. We'll add in our vegetables.
Very cool.
Yes.
Greer's celebrating 100 years. Be sure to join in the celebration and be sure to stick around for the 3rd segment.